Guys, welcome to today's vlog. It is Vlogmas day, what's today? It's the 8th because today is December 8th. I'm thrown off because I had to skip a day, so that threw everything off. So I am in my sparkle room, the sparkle studio, where I make all my glitter tumblers because I do have a business I run on Etsy and I make all of the glitter tumblers, so this is where that magic happens. So I figured I would show you around a little bit. I do have a cup that I kind of need to figure out. I think I'm going to end up doing like a dip, like a marble dip on it. So I will maybe show you that process, but let me give you a little look around. Before I go any farther and let everybody know about all of this, I will say my husband is the best. He gave up the majority of the garage because all of this, he's made all of this, I use this, I use that. No, that is not for me. And I use this as our paint booth. It's kind of taken over what started off as something fun, and because I wanted cups that looked like this, what started off as that quickly grew. So in addition to tumblers, I'm also making these beautiful earrings, which have been a really big hit lately, and I love them as well. So these are some of my favorites. Those are so pretty. And these opal ones. I've also started making keychains. I find that, those have been a really hot seller this year for Christmas, for stocking stuffers. I'm currently playing with real glasses. This is a real wine glass, and it is covered in epoxy, so this does not come off, but I think it looks really cool, especially on the inside. So I have some ideas coming up. So maybe for spring, when it starts to get a little bit warmer out, we'll have some of that. Ooh. And these are just some orders that are curing. This is some stuff for my craft and trade shows. Right now, you can see I do not have a whole lot of product or stock cups because it's been busy. So this is kind of my favorite part, all the glitter. Right now it's a little messy because I am working, but these are some tumblers that I've made. This one is another one of my favorites. It is not perfect, which is why it's sitting on the shelf. I'm really weird about not selling things that are not high quality. So, but this one, it's so pretty, and I'm trying to get in better light so you can see, but I absolutely love this one. Probably one of my favorite cups I've made. This one is ginormous though, so this would be a good water cup. So these are all of my turners that I use, and if you are interested in what this is, I do have a Facebook page for my business, and I do lives on there often to show people how to actually make these. And if you want to join that, just look up the Sparkling Social. That is on Facebook, and I will link it down below if I remember, if I'm being honest. Right now, this is kind of a disaster. We had some electrical fun yesterday, so that's kind of just part of our busy season here. So these are all of my glitters. So when people are like, oh, well, what glitter do you have? I have over 200. So this is not all of them. There are some down here in this area. There's some in a different drawer. I also have this wall of different specialty stuff. So yeah, and when I'm not doing makeup, which this is what is taking my time because it is a lot. It does take a long time, but I mean, these cups are just like, here, I'll turn this on so you can kind of see. I mean, look at that. I love it. Like, that is just so mesmerizing to me. One of my favorite things to do is to make them, and when I ship them out and the customers, they post them or they send me a message and, they're carrying it around. It really is very fulfilling for me. I really like that. So these are just some of the beauties that I have working right now. I'm not showing everything because I know that, a lot of people are doing gifts right now. And I actually I think I probably shipped about 20 cups in the last 2 days. So there's not a whole lot moving right now because I am almost finished with all of my Christmas orders. So I just wanted to kind of show you guys where I work, what I'm doing when I'm not on YouTube, because I know a lot of people ask why I don't upload a lot more regularly when it's not Vlogmas, because this takes a lot of my time, almost all of it actually. So, but I enjoy it, and I do want to show you guys how to do the dip marble cup. I've never done it, so it could be a complete fail. It should be fine. I'm using a different product, so let's head into the kitchen and do a marble dip. All right, so I am going to attempt, and I say attempt because I've never done it before, but I'm going to be using this easy marble stuff. I am making a Spider-Man cup. So I can't do glitter, but apparently you can use this and it will kind of give you, I don't want to say tie-dye, that's not the right word. It'll kind of do like a marbly effect, hence the name Easy Marble. It's been a long day, guys. So let me add a few drops of that. And then I'm doing blue and black, but I'm doing it over red. So I'm wondering if I need some white. I don't know. Let me see. All right, I'm just gonna stay with the blue and black. I'm just using a straw. I can't find a, oh. I let it sit too long. Okay, so I can start again because there was a little too much blue in there. So just gonna scoop that out. And ew, that's kind of gross. Well, I don't even know if that was in frame. Okay, excellent. So we're gonna put that over there. I'm gonna do a few drops of blue. And then a few drops of black. Few more drops of blue, and pray to God that this works. So I have my cup, so I'm just gonna go in. Ooh, that's kind of cool looking. Okay. All right, and then you just smooth that stuff down, which I can't do right this very second, but oh, that's kind of cool looking. I like that. Maybe I will put some white on there. Yes, maybe I'll do that. Okay, I think I'm gonna just leave it. I like it because I want to do a web in white, so I think that this is a pretty cool background for Spider-Man. So yeah. Hey, that came out really good. That was actually really easy. Just kind of shake off the extra, and then I just dump the water, and ta-da! So back to the sparkle shop we go. I don't remember, did I ever show my finished tree? Oh, well, we finally got the tree topper. It does fun snowflakes up on the ceiling. But I did the rainbow theme this year, which I don't know if I've ever shown it, but it's okay. I will say it's not my favorite because I miss my colored lights, but it's pretty. All right, so that was pretty successful. I did dip it back into the water one more time just to catch any of the other paint, the marbling paint, but I think that's gonna be a really cool background for a Spider-Man cup, a Spider-Man themed cup. So I have a few more designs I need to actually design and then cut out on my silhouette, get them on cups, epoxy. So if I can figure out how to get this set up where I'm not having to hold it, because I don't have a tripod out here. So I will try to get my phone set up just to kind of give you, you know, a little speed through and give you some insight on the cup world. Change of plans. We're having some difficulties in the Sparkle Studio with my tech setup because my tripod broke. So I can't vlog and do cups. So maybe if I can get something figured out, maybe I'll do a second set or a second part to like cup making and things like that later on this month. So for right now, I'm in my makeup room. I'm trying to find my Zen because I lost it. It's gone, so I'm trying to get it back. So this is normally what I do. if I get irritated, I come in here. It's my happy place. So I do need to clean up a little bit in here. I'm going to work on some designing, and I'm going to edit this vlog and get it up here shortly. So thank you for tuning into today's vlog and today's fantastic hairstyle held together by a paintbrush. Teach your hair. It never ends. Even when you're not there, it's okay. Normally this is a pencil. But thank you for watching. If you have not already, make sure that you are subscribed. Leave a comment down below, and I'll see you tomorrow.